There they are. You're being good puppies. Hey, good Wednesday morning. And welcome to Ice Age TV. Wow, what a beautiful morning. I thought it's just have rain. I can't keep track of the weather. Can the weatherman keep track of the weather? I'm sincere. I thought we were supposed to be having rain. I guess it's coming in the afternoon because I packed everything up last night to make sure that my greenhouse didn't get all wet for the materials I still have to use to build it. So you got me. I mean, sincerely, what the heck is going on? There's the pups running down the pond. Wife just left. Kid is here, and there's the structure, everybody. How about that, huh? Talk about a project. I mean, this has been a heck of a project, and Julie and I really yesterday did knock it out. And now it's all attention to detail, and, you know, it's a lot more to be done here. It looks like it's done, but it ain't done. But I'm just so happy. This thing looks level, and it really did more than I thought, played out for my measurements, where I just kind of eyeballed everything, and I used the call it the Roman culture, of how just gravity plays out to your advantage, or does it. And so I didn't have any special, instrument or tool to sit there and try to level like, come on, puppies, let's get in the house and get the Wednesday morning conversation going. As my voice is kind of just getting going, everybody. Try to get motivated. Oh, here's the tweezers, kid. It just doesn't end, man. Doesn't end. There's tweezers. I got to pick those up. It doesn't end, everybody. Now the dog's got plastic to play with, so I'll entertain them. Yeah, somebody laid stuff. There it is. There goes all the frickin', yeah. Yeah, it's Thursday, man. It's Thursday. What difference does it make what day the week is, right? So there's D. Stole a bag of frozen peas out of the house. So he'll just chow on that for a while. Probably choke to death. And then there you can say, yep, there you go. Iceman can't raise dogs. They all die on them. Yep, told you so. Told you so, man. You think you can raise dogs. You don't know how to raise dogs. They're going to die on you. Sometimes you wish they did. Pain in the frickin' ass some days. So there it is. It's the Thursday morning conversation. I think it's Wednesday, everybody. Come on, puppies. Wasn't until I looked at the weather app that I saw. Come on, you hungry? Treaties, come on. Treats. Come on, let's go. Treats, come on, let's go. Come on, Diesel. Let's go, Diesel. Come on, bud. Let's go. Yeah, so that's the weather app. Oh, the birds. Are the birds moving in? Are the birds moving in? A lot of noise. Just like, what the hell is all this stuff right here? Probably, it's that time of year the birds start moving in my barn and create a catastrophe. You know that story. Been watching my channel long enough, you'll know what I mean. Mom, Pop, so we left all the food down. Man, surprised some animal didn't come in here and eat last night. So come on, let's go. Come on. Yeah, it's the never-ending battle to get the dogs from point A to point B. So come on, Pops. Come on, let's go. Come on. Get in here. Oh, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I mean, it's at some point, these dogs, they're definitely getting more trained to kind of be here. Come on, let's get in. Come on, Will. Come on, stop it there. Rebel. Come on, Ginger, get away from the food. I've been feeding the hell out of all these dogs. Really shouldn't be fighting over food. Come on, Scotty. Where's Scout? Scout, come on, boy. Where's the pudgy boy? Scotty, come on, boy. I don't even know where he is. I'm assuming he came out. All right, come on. You guys already eaten? Are you guys already eating? Yeah, well, I need to refill all these bowls, everybody. Yeah, because you're just about out right. Hey, Scotty! Come here, boy. I guess Scout's out snooping around looking for a deer leg or something. Right, everybody? Oh, it's the morning adventures with the Iceman. As Biker Bug said, the veteran biker guy who's a big motorcycle channel, he reached out to me this morning and said that just keep on doing the politics because apparently the veteran bikers guy's YouTube channel really took off, and from the politics, more from the motorcycle side. So some people are like, keep it going, but other people are like, oh, I hate this stuff. Yeah, well, I don't disagree. I hate it too. I hate that we have a government that just shits on you. And yeah, it's the potty mouth, but that's what they do to you. I mean, we have career politicians that don't give two craps about you. All they care about is themselves because they've enriched themselves to the hilt. There's a bird waiting to come in and start living in my barn. All they've done is come in and they've enriched themselves to the hilt. You can't get rid of these people because they're so corrupt in everything they do. Fix the voting, buy voters. These people are it's just so bad, everybody. They figure the system out, and then they never, ever will leave. And have they made the country better? I mean, sincerely, I love that saying, build back. What was the saying from Joe Biden? Build back better. Was that the stupid-ass saying he had? So it was lame thing, build back better. And that's something I'd like to hear from other people. Did Joe Biden build back this country to be a better country? Did he? I mean, by all accounts, all the liberal people right now tell you that sure he did because Donald Trump now is destroying it. And Elon Musk is destroying it too. Stop it. So let's get more food over here. Keep the food around. It's the musical food bowls as these dogs go from one bowl to another bowl. A good old Rebel likes to play hardball. And his little antics and how he controls the food situation. But he does, but he doesn't. Just stop it. I see what you're doing. I see your eyes. I see your eyes. Stop it. So, oh my goodness. We got 1, 2, 3, fourth one down. Yes, I mean, so no, I wouldn't disagree whatsoever. The liberal-minded person right now say at the end of Joe Biden's term, your stock was worth more. If, things were taming down a little bit, on the energy side. I mean, so from a Democrat liberal point of view, that with what Donald Trump has brought to the party, if you want to call it the party, is chaos. Yeah, Donald Trump, I think, lives off of living in chaos. I think he really does. He always wants that challenge. That's my challenge in life. I'm always the guy wanting the challenge. And yeah, and many times I've gone in way over my head in the challenge, and I've lost the challenge. It's happened. You've witnessed it on my own channel, what I've done to myself. So for the liberal-minded person, I'm sure they're on the page that this guy sucks. Elon Musk sucks because they're ruining our happy time, our happy place, and it's being disrupted, and they don't like it. And they don't like it. They don't like it so much that it's become, very violent. People are literally out. You're just seeing videos now more than ever of people attacking Tesla vehicles. And when you have a guy like Kevin O'Leary, if you don't, from Shark Tank, this guy is a very wealthy, well-to-do businessman that figured out how to invest money and make tons of money off other people's hard work, which rewarded him. And the guy's a very straight-laced guy. He doesn't play around. But you see this guy go on to television, and he starts talking about how foolish these people are. They're caught up in the hate of Elon Musk and terrorizing Tesla dealerships and Tesla cars. He's saying, I don't think these people realize they're going to be going to prison. He's like, these people going and terrorizing, burning cars up, doing destruction at car dealerships, people doing just really devious, nasty things for the hate of Elon Musk. He point blank just said in an interview, in fact, I even have it just so you hear what I'm talking about. And so the point is, it's incredible how it's getting even more crazy. If you think about where I started talking about the Doge experience on my channel, and probably now at least 3 weeks ago, if not a month ago, and I've kept it going in the series of the Doge conversations, but look how it's getting worse. The madness and the chaos is getting worse. People are in the streets protesting and fighting, and social media, people are pissed off at each other, and the list goes on and on and on. In the division, once again, the division is growing more than ever. So here is Kevin. Let's see here. We get the thing to.
You set a car on fire, you should go to jail. You're a criminal.
I
don't think we have to talk about it in any other context. And all those cars have cameras in them, and those dealerships have cameras. You're beyond being stupid when you do that. You're going to go to jail, and You now have a government that just got their mandate. They can't wait to find idiots that do this. You're going to spend 5 to 20 years in prison. If they get them on terrorism, which I think is a stretch, they will have no parole, no shortened sentence. They'll rot in hell in prison for 20 years. And frankly, as far as I'm concerned, that's okay. Breaking in, shooting a car, setting on fire, nothing to do with the politics, nothing to do with Tesla. You are a criminal, and you should go
what about the broader
to
question
jail.
about the protest factor? I mean, you heard
What
Tim Walz.
protest? You're a criminal.
I'm talking about Tim Walz and his comments about the Tesla stock. He says it gives him a boost to see that stock going down.
That poor guy didn't check his portfolio and his own pension plan for state. It's beyond stupid what he did. He's talking down a 3.5% weighting in his own pension plan. I mean, what's the matter with that guy? He doesn't check the well-being of his own constituents in his state.
I mean,
that's their investment
your
fund.
point,
What a bozo.
The minute
Whoopi Goldberg just accidentally, I think.
I love it, man. You just see this stuff. You just think, wow, man, can people be that stupid? Tim Walz, he's talking about Tim Walz is, let me see if I can show you. Tim Walz is a moron because Minnesota's pension plan is backed by Tesla stock. You can't make this stuff up. How stupid these people are in power, everybody. I mean, oh my gosh. Let's see here another one we got going on here. So here's a guy. Let's see. What is this one here? Oh, this is a lady. She's so happy. Traded our Tesla today for a Hyundai. Feels great. Eat shit, Elon. And so just like that environment is no longer a priority. Remember, I talked for years on my channel, the Inflation Reduction Act. It's the biggest scam in the world, man. People, I said it from day one. The Tesla was a cult following of I'm richer than you, I'm better than you because I'm driving this incredibly smart, advanced car that you don't own and can't own because it's too damn expensive. But yet now, you know, oh man, I could be seen in one of those things. Let's look at Elon Musk here. What's Elon Musk saying here? Oh, here we go. Breaking, the top investor, if I can't read it myself, everybody, sorry. It's too much of light. But the top investor in Tesla is telling Elon Musk he has to step down. He's sick of seeing what's going on, so he's a big-time investor. And he's saying, hey, everybody, Elon's got to go. He's ruined the brand, man. Okay. What else we got here? Let's see. I just do screenshots of stuff here. So here is, who is this guy here? Scum Suckers. Billionaire co-founder of, Airbnb, Joe Gerbia, has joined Elon Musk's Doge team. So let's spread awareness and make sure nobody books a goddamn thing through Airbnb ever again. Wow. Wow, man. Wow. I'm surprised my channel hasn't been banned for me supporting and talking about all this Elon Musk stuff. What's this one here? I mean, I can't even remember all this stuff. So, Elon, I don't want to be in politics, but it's certainly, I had no choice. Let's see if I get this more and more centered here for us. So here's Elon Musk saying why he's into politics. I would say I was just politically neutral for quite a while, lean a little Democrat, but then there was the whole cancel culture, trying to stop freedom of speech and infringing upon people's personal freedoms. They want state control of what you say. They want to take away your guns, so there's nothing you can do to oppose them. We just need to restore the fundamental elements of what made America great, which is freedom and opportunity. I just really wanted to do useful things, provide product and services that are good. I really wasn't that interested in being political. It's just that at a certain point, there was no choice. Wow. That was the CPAC gathering this past February. So Elon Musk, he's saying, really, he felt, and Donald Trump said the same thing so many years ago. I don't even know what I put here. Oh, this is interesting. I always talked about how people create their fake followers and their fake commenters. Have you ever heard, I just heard about this today. Have you ever heard of the ViewBot app? The ViewBot app. Okay, a ViewBotting app. So a ViewBotting app is a huge thing used in social media. Yeah, a huge thing where people create the fake viewers and the fake comments. And I've talked about this so much. And it's a known fact in the community of social media The only way you really can ever get really big is you have to cheat the system. But you got to be very careful on not on getting caught, because if you get caught, they can ban your channel. But the point is, it's a huge known thing in the social media world, which I really haven't known this until last year. I really started getting revved up about how my channel just doesn't get. I watch these other guys' stupid-ass videos, just stupid-ass videos. It just cracks me up. A guy goes to a car dealership, he walks around a car dealership, and there's 300 cars in a car dealership, and he tells everybody the car dealership's going to go bankrupt. But yet he doesn't even work there. He doesn't know the owners. He doesn't know anything about this place. But he's telling everybody, and that gets 20, 30, 40, 50, 100,000 views. And comment after comment. Oh, you're so right. Yes, you're so right. It's just like Dan the Man out of California. Same thing. This guy walks around all day long out there in California and runs his mouth about he knows what the future is. And blah, 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 blah. And then just comment after comment after comment. Oh, Dan, you're so great. Dan, you saved my life. Oh, Dan this. Oh, Dan that. Oh, man, this is, no negativity. I went on there one time and criticized them, and instantly I was attacked by the so-called other, viewers. So the whole point is, yeah, it's a known fact. To start getting to be really recognize your channel, you got to cheat the system. You have to buy your way into cheating. And what you do, once you can get your, keep in mind, the more subscribers you have, the more views you have, your channel's going to even grow that much more. If I had 100,000 subscribers, there's no doubt I'm going to have more views, more comments than having 13,000 subscribers. So if I have to cheat the system to grow my channel to 100,000 subscribers, and I have to be very devious and try to undermine YouTube and how I go about doing that. But that's the gig, everybody. That's the gig. It really is. Just like, come on, give me a break. Just like the WWE. Remember good old Vince McMahon? That guy, what that guy created in the drug abuse in that community of the day, of the steroids and all the other drugs they were doing to be these big, muscular, big-ass people. Remember how Hulk Hogan was getting called out being a steroid user and blah, blah, blah. And it's incredible to see the difference of these guys back in the 90s when they started calling them out for abusing drugs. And their bodies, how much smaller they got. I mean, they still are big guys. But you just saw the inflated look of these guys, went from that to, much more, very more refined and weren't carrying the bloat on them, if you know what I mean by that. So the point of that is, once again, in our society today, we live in a culture and a country, and it's worldwide, but we witness so much of how much of the fraud of so much of the wrongdoing that people do to enrich themselves. And now, with Elon Musk, he's exposing more than ever anybody's ever done, ever, in our country, of how corrupt the politicians are that have created the money bank, the bank of money from the taxpayers to enrich themselves without the taxpayers being really aware of what's going on. The Inflation Reduction Act, they're digging into that, and they're starting to show a lot of this dirty money that was never used for anything to do with really the better of the environment, better society. It was all used just to funnel money to be given to select individuals to empower themselves and become richer than richer as a political figure. And outside of that, I'm sure as well. And judges, it's just, oh my gosh. But once again, I've said it so many times. What in the end, what's our reward? What is our reward? What's our reward? For you and I, for all this malarkey, my camera looks so hazed over. Let me go over here and spray it with the glass cleaner, see if I can kind of get it cleaned up, because it seems like it's just so hazed over. Or maybe my eyes are hazed over. But the point is, I'm kind of turned around so you have to see me for the second, but I'll probably end up turning my phone off. As I'm over here trying to do everything I can to keep the entertainment going on Ice Age TV. Is that a little better? I think it is. Yeah, I think it's pretty hazed over. Probably from me out there working with the phone and doing all my video content in the greenhouse. So what, what's in it for us? Come on. For all this harassment that people are going through to own a Tesla car, sincerely, would you feel comfortable? I've said it every day here lately. Would you feel good about being in your Tesla anymore? Would you feel good about buying a Tesla? Because you're going to be shammed. You're going to be swatted. It's just incredible of what's going on, of the hate of the hate of the hate, because of a guy wanting to expose how our government is stealing from us, and people are taking sides with the government that steals from us, that it's okay. And even the point that I think I wouldn't disagree. Maybe it's exaggerated. Maybe, but I just, for what? Why is Elon Musk going to be in this fiasco, exaggerating things and creating things? What comes from it? The guy's being beat up and tarnished like never ever seen his whole life. I mean, so why would he do that? I don't know. I mean, I guess you get into conspiracy theories. It gets too deep and heavy to a degree. But at the same time, you just have to shake your head and think, why would Elon Musk do what he's doing? And he just said it. You just saw what he said. He's concerned of the cancel culture in our country. He's concerned of the freedom of speech. I mean, that's one reason he, for the most part, bought Twitter, because he felt like the freedom of speech. And he lets it. There's a lot of jerks on that X. There's so many jerks on the X that just run their mouth all day. And all they do, every day of their life, all they do is say, Emma fucker, blah, blah, do, you asshole, you. I mean, this is now regular posting every day of liberal-minded people that tell you and I we're a bunch of assholes, we're MFers, we're S's, we're this, we're that, we're a disgrace to this world, we should be eliminated. I mean, this is the type of talk that goes on. And these are people sitting behind these screens that there's no doubt in my mind that are getting paid the money, the taxpayer money, I can guarantee you. You're going to hear the stories of all the social media personalities that got big in social media, that they're riding off this corrupt government's dirty laundry of monies being given to them through the tax system. Guaranteed. That because these people do it all day long. There's a guy, Brooklyn Defiant, out of up there in New York. This guy runs his mouth all day long. So they sit in their house and they're running content all day long. This is all they do. There's a lady named Joe. I can certainly do Ed and Brian guys. All day long, they post stuff all day long. There's no way you can run social media by just spending 20, 30 minutes of your time to do what these people are doing, because it's a full-time job. But they're getting paid, I guarantee you, through the taxpayers' monies of you and I that don't like these people, are getting it funneled back to them through these NGOs and all these really just made-up organizations that do nothing. Just like Stacey Abrams down there in Georgia, where she's been uncovered and how she got billions of dollars to so-called give money to give people to go buy new appliances to make their house more energy efficient. Yeah, right. I would love to hear how many people actually got the money, and it all went to her checking account for the most part. Oh my gosh, everybody, it just isn't never ending. And the reason I'm talking about this stuff more than ever in my whole lifetime is because it's the most radical thing I've ever witnessed in my lifetime. To go to bed and get up every day, and there's another new story of how corrupt this government is, and how bad the people are that support the corruption, that are fighting in the streets to keep the corruption going. I mean, that's even more radical, that people are taking sides to let the corruption continue. And that you and I are a bunch of whack jobs, and we need to just shut the hell up, like the dogs, right? Right, what happened to the motorcycle and car channel, right? I don't disagree. What happened to the motorcycle and car channel? Well, I'll tell you what happened. I busted my ass for 4 years of bringing motorcycle and car information to my channel for little to what? Biker Bug just, made a comment on my channel this morning about how another guy kind of was doing what I was doing in some ways with motorcycles. And eventually he probably saw the light too. It's just like there's just too many people out there that want to make yet another video of them buying their car or motorcycle and show it to you and talk about it, and yeah, whoop-de-doo, till you go to sleep. I mean, another wheelie video, another burnout video, another walk around, another blah, 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 blah. And so once again, yeah, my channel totally has dissolved in so many ways of what really was the creation of it being the Ice Age TV, because I saw the pain in the wall that the Green Agenda wanted to take away the Ice Age. And that's why I got motivated to make it that name and to share with people that the Ice Age is really the real age, the EV age. You know, I bought EV vehicles. I've learned a lot. They're okay for certain applications, but overall, I would never own just an EV vehicle. There's no way. There's no way. You're a fool if you buy an EV vehicle and that's your only main transportation. Now, if you're a person that doesn't, haul trailers, go on long trips, all this other stuff, I get it. Yeah, fine. The EV works for you. But as for me, yeah. So the whole point is, the whole channel definitely has gone a whole different direction, but I don't really have any choice anymore because I'm not in the position anymore to go entertain you guys or me driving down to the car dealership to buy yet another car. Which that made some people just sick to their stomach. They were sick seeing it. I used to see those comments, oh my God, I can't stand your channel. Any time I see your channel, you're just buying yet another car or truck or motorcycle. I can't stand this. I hate it. So, okay, well, there you go. Are you watching my channel now? Oh, you're a liberal-minded person. You hate my channel even more because you're hearing the reality of what's going on with your own party that just likes to shit on everybody. But in your world, you're like, no, that's not accurate. I agree. Both parties shouldn't everybody for reality. Both parties should be terminated. We should be like the revolution of what we did to the Britain, to the English, right? Is that going to happen? There's no way it's ever going to happen because people are too fat and happy, and it's just you're never going to have that type of revolt in our country anytime soon because people have this morning electricity, they have food, they got water. Their kids are going to school. The bombs aren't going off the street. I mean, so you have to go through the list of why would you have a major revolt in our country of our sitting government when for the most part, things, are in order and we're still thriving in an economic society. And we have, for the most part, a safe country for the most part. But you have to say to yourself, the previous administration sure was hell-bent on changing that, weren't they? That's it. And, I piss some people off. I don't care. I get a kick out of it. Because when I see somebody come to my channel and they make a comment, that just shows me at least they clicked on my channel. So there's people out there come on and go, you get all revved up. Your face turns all red. I love how my Irish friend said, no, that's from the Honda sign. My face kind of gets all red because I'm a Honda guy. See that? So it makes my face look redder. My kids saying you're getting red because you've been out in the sun. Getting a suntan. That's what it's more about. So yeah, getting all revved up. Yeah, I do get revved up, but it isn't about the hate channel. And in all sincereness, my goal is not to have hate my channel. I'm just sharing with you what's going on around us. I'm not creating the hate. Am I creating the hate? Wow, I'm that powerful. Can I get paid for this stuff, man? Can I just get paid one day? Man, yeah, right. Yeah. All right, that's it, everybody. Appreciate everybody that does support me. I mean, I just got a minuscule amount of people which I really do appreciate. Don't get me wrong. For all those out there that are the consistent ones that come in and watch my channel and comment, thank you very much. But it's it's okay. It's better than nothing. I'll take it, everybody. I'll take it. So that's it. Hope everybody has a great day. Do I beat the rains? The rains are probably come in this afternoon. Do we get some more work done on that thing? We just may. We'll see. Keep it going, everybody. God bless. Have a great day.